From bodybuilders that you'll hardly believe exist, to others that are so big they almost don't look real, we take a look at 6 of the most insane bodybuilders. Number 6. Andreas Munzer. If it'll give them a good chance to look more ripped, bodybuilders will take basically anything. In order to help diminish the unwanted water weight that bodybuilders dread, some people, like Andreas Munzer, take things known as diuretics. It's what makes their muscles pop with definition. On a side note, it also makes them go to the bathroom a lot. In order to obtain an edge right before a competition, many will take these substances. In Munzer's case, it unfortunately put him over that edge. He soon complained about severe stomach pain, was rushed to the hospital, and soon died on the operating table. Doctors found numerous tumors on his liver, and his heart was twice the normal size. The reason for these conditions? Chemical abuse of steroids and diuretics. Number 5. Sally McNeil. It's not just male bodybuilders that take steroids. Female bodybuilders like Sally McNeil are well known to take physique-enhancing substances as well. And if you think your girlfriend is moody now, try dealing with her when she's on steroids. It builds an abnormal amount of testosterone in the system, so the seemingly normal-looking girl next door can transform into a monster after taking steroids. Sally, a former Marine, began bodybuilding while she was in the service, but it wasn't until after her military career was over that she got involved with steroids. It would often cause her to go into extreme fits of jealousy, and she would attack her husband and accuse him of cheating on her. She was so angered one night that she dropped a 70-pound weight on his car. As if this wasn't enough, in April 1996, in what she claims was self-defense, she unloaded a 12-gauge shotgun into his chest. Her claim was that it was not her that suffered from rage, but her husband. Number 4. Gordon Kimbrough. In an attempt to be the best, people like Gordon Kimbrough are willing to take a risk even though they know some of the horrible side effects that come along with steroids. Before steroids, family and friends described Gordon as a shy, easygoing guy who wouldn't harm a fly. But the artificial hormones turned him into a rageaholic once he started juicing up. In a fit of passion, he completely snapped one day and murdered his fiancée, claiming she was cheating on him. Police showed up at their house and caught Gordon trying to inject himself in the neck with Lysol. This wasn't a mistake, it was an unsuccessful suicide attempt. Gordon was sentenced to 27 years to life after being found guilty of first-degree murder. Number 3. Chris Benoit. While working as a wrestler for WWE, Chris Benoit kept his steroid use a closely guarded secret. While in the ring, Chris was known for his immobilizing submission moves and acrobatic stunts. As many steroid users do, Chris got caught up in a cycle of drugs. He was taking an extreme cocktail of performance-enhancing drugs, adding Xanax to calm his rage, and adding painkillers to ease the pain from the wrestling injuries. Eventually, in 2007, Chris Benoit strangled his wife and 7-year-old son in a double murder-suicide. Number 2. Rich Piana. While many bodybuilders will go to great lengths to hide their steroid use, others are a little more open. Southern California native Rich Piana openly admits to taking steroids and claims he wouldn't change a thing. He was just 15 when he started his bodybuilding career and started juicing at the age of 18. Fans and colleagues alike have posted YouTube videos begging him to stop. But instead, he refuses to listen and sometimes even posts his dosing cycle online. His motto is, whatever it takes. He admits that steroids will hurt your body, but also says if you want to be a professional bodybuilder, you're probably not going to have much of a choice. Piana's current weight is 310 pounds, and you can easily find him on Instagram and YouTube and hear his discussion tips on workout routines and nutrition. Number 1. Ruben Arzu. When you look at the bodybuilding industry, the competitions, the nutritional products, and the focus on physique, it's easy to forget about the raw strength that these bodybuilders are able to build. The power that some of these people possess with just their bare hands makes weapons completely unnecessary. This is exactly the case for 300-pound bodybuilder Ruben Arzu from Colton, California. He was found lying naked on someone's front porch. This startled the family who lived there and caused the husband to come out to get a closer look. When he did, Arzu viciously attacked him. He broke the man's jaw severely, and when the woman ran to call for help, he fractured her skull as well. It's lucky no one was killed in this rampage. Claim a crew of 4 men using stun guns and 4 sets of handcuffs were needed to restrain him. Officers apparently attempted to use tasers, but because of Arzu's size and raw power, they had no effect. If you like this video, why not hit that like button? And remember to hit the subscribe button for more videos every 2 days.